What's up, guys? This is Trans38 coming at you with the second part to the BKK Impact King KO combiner of Bruticus. And today we are going to finish up on this guy. We're going to do their individual limb modes and all their accessories and combine these guys together. So enough said, let's get going here. First off, just to show you the feet, you got some nice silver there, like so. And these are articulated back and forth for movement. They are pretty tight. There's only a screw right there. You can tighten it up, loosen it, whatever you want for the limbs. They're actually pretty good. They're actually pretty light. And then the hands have individual fingers. And the thumbs just staying there. And then has a swivel peg right here for in combined mode, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and they do have the helmet, nice silver, black air going on, a crest, got some silver right there. Nothing much going on with that, and then you get all the other weapons. So, I said, let's get him into their configurations. We'll start off with the torso, which will be the one to be onslaught. What you want to do here, and also I do want to show you, they do have their individual modes. Instructions. This is for the one right here, just one. You have 5 sheets of instructions. It shows you different configurations on how to make the gun. So yeah. So we'll set them off to the side. Moving right along. To get him into his limb mode, what you want to do is grab this section up, just move it out of the way. Press his legs in, which we're already in. Silly me. Press them in, like so. Bring that section back down. Actually bring it up. Bring his arm down. And then bring the combiner peg out. And you bring this whole section back down. Like so. Bring the elbow back here. Bend the elbow. There. Bring this whole section back down. You want to try to get this down like so. Come on. There we go. Bring it down just a smudge. Like that. Get the helmet. Stick the helmet on. Bring his feet back. Like so. And there's a torso for this big dude. So moving right along, grab the wannabe Swindle, transform him into his vehicle, compress his legs. And we're going to leave this open here when we get to that. I'll rotate this around, like so. Rotate his head in, like so, reviewing the combiner peg. Rotate the arm around, peg it into the clips right inside the arm here, like so. Same thing, rotate this around, back around, peg that in. Come on, there we go. Then you want to try to peg this back in and keep us pegged in at the same time. They do tab in quite securely. Bring those canopy pieces down for the vehicle. And then you get these pegs. You can see these pegs inside there will line into the holes of the feet. But, oh yeah, wait a minute. We're not just putting him in his vehicle mode, we're doing combined mode. Can't close this quite yet. So you leave this hood section up, bring this section apart. Doesn't matter which limb you get. Unpeg these right here. You can see these grooves inside where you can grab the feet in there, then you sandwich this back together. And you peg this all together like so. Come on. Like so. And there we got a foot. Yay for feet. Move on to Brawl here. The wannabe Brawl. Transform him back into his tank, just like Swindle. Bring the tank back. Bring the section down a little bit. Rotate. Collapse the feet. Transform the feet back. Like so. Bring the tank portions in. Like so. Before we do that, we'll grab the combiner foot. Bring it in. Sandwich it together. Like so. They actually really came up with a good idea how to sandwich these together. They won't fall off. And then you just bring his head. People keeps messaging me. Put that down. Then rotate this tank bit down like so. And then the combiner peg is available. Like so. And there we got the other foot. Now to slot him in. You see the port right here. And a slot. Set that in there like so. Same thing on this side. And yeah, you can see the legs are way too big for this dude. So, gotta bear with me here. Bring him back here. You can see how big he's getting so far. Move the accessories. Then we'll get to, I'll save Vortex for last. We'll get him. We'll get Blast off here into his limb configuration, which is pretty simple. Just bring the legs down here. Grab the combiner arm here, which is this arm here. What you want to do is bring this in, tap it on here, bring his leg down, bring this up. This will tab together like so. Rotate his waist. You'll have an elbow joint here. Rotate that around. There's different configurations how you can do this. Bring his wings back. Rotate his head around. Bring his arms complete back. Fold them down. And here's the tight arm. Yeah, there we go. Rotate that around. Like so. And there we got an arm. Now to peg the arm in, you got the combiner peg right here with the port. And just peg it into his arm here. Alrighty, there's that. Now we go on to Vortex. I would say this guy's my favorite out of the bunch. He's actually very well configured. His wings are very nice. Has a nice sparkly die cast right there with the paint. And he got some nice blue detail there going on down on his legs. And you got the blue and red on his chest. For a typical jet. So, enough said. Now to transform into his limb mode, what you want to do is about the same thing. But this time, you want to bring his wings back this way, which is about the same, but they're actually on a double hinge, which is pretty cool. Bring that back, rotate his head around just like the other one, rotate his arms up, like so, Same thing on this side. Rotate his waist. And then we grab the combiner arm here, peg it in, peg it in. Since he doesn't have knee joints, he has a really big elbow, not like this one up here. So, and the combiner port is just right here, just like in his chest, close to his belly button port. There we go. Now if I can get him to stand for you. There we go. And there he is. He is in his combined mode, which is pretty cool how they did this guy. He's like, he is a little top heavy a little bit, but if you're on a good surface, he won't move that much. Now for the weapons wise, you can actually plug them in up here if you want. There's ports right here, and then you can use his hands up here on the vortex, or you can just combine some goofy weapon here, like it shows in instructions. Go this way. There we go. Instructions don't really show you that good. It's actually this weapon. And it's not wanting to post in. Oh, I had a brain fart, guys. This one goes up here. Then this one goes right here. No? I know these peg together. I had it before. It's just the camera's on and you forget. But again, what could you do? You can peg them under here. They're not really secure under here. That one actually worked pretty good. And my flash just turned off on my phone. But yeah, you can have some weird looking weapon here. You grab this here. Put it down here. You can have some weird, really goofy weapon. But yeah. For the weapon wise, you can put it in his hand right here, but it doesn't want to post in, and I just took his arm off. There's ports on each side of his hand here, right here. Plug it in here, rotate this around, and then you'll have some ridiculous looking hand cannon on him. Looks ridiculous. So yeah. Or you can just forget about the hand cannon and just put these missile pods on the back of him. I don't know. Camera's on, it doesn't want to work this time. There we go. There we go. You can switch the arms and the legs around, which is pretty cool. You can do that. So yeah, different configurations. You can store these back on Swindle if you want. On his legs. Yay for storage. And then these you can post in on the wings up here. But he just gets a hand cannon, my opinion. But articulation wise for this guy, he does have a little bit of a knee bend right here. And then on swindles, he gets a real nice knee bend. And then the ankle tilt, you already know. Really nice ankle tilt. And then you know how the arms go, they go all the way around without unpegging. This peg on this side's a little loose, so without unpegging him. So if I get him stand up here for you guys, I'll do some size comparisons with him. Set him off to the side here. Move my camera up. There we go. And let's bring in Transformers Combiner Wars Bruticus for size comparison. And pretty neat. And it's like you got authentic, knockoff, knockoff, authentic. So, yeah. Nothing really much to say about this guy. He wasn't that much on eBay. There's a comparison for Combiner Wars Groove. He wasn't that much on eBay. It's something different. It's not for everybody. So again, what could you do, guys? If you want to pick this guy up, look on eBay. All you have to do is type in. You have to type in BKK Impact King or KO Bruticus, and that's how you find this guy. It shows him actually showing his finger like flipping the bird. So, going up like this. But, again, what could you do, guys? But, so enough said, without disassembling him. My thoughts on this figure: it's not all for everybody. I highly recommend it myself. It just needs a little work on it just to get it tightened up and stuff loose. So, enough said. So this is Trans Aaron 38 reviewing the BKK Impact King KO Combiner of the Combiner Wars Bruticus, and this is Trans Aaron 38 talking to you again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe and comment, and don't forget to take a look out for new videos headed your way. And also, don't forget to check out Prime John 1, Mike Mouse 74, V Decepticon, Web Junior 1977, and Cow Pigeon 8. All their links will be down in the description below. So enough said, and also don't forget to check out my game channel. It'll be down in the description below. I play some Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, so Fallout 4, and a little bit of other games. So I'm going to do some Twitch on that channel. Hopefully, if I can get better internet, or try to figure it out on how to stream it without lagging. But again, what could you do, guys? So enough said, this is Trans Aaron 38 talking again. Hope you enjoyed this 2-part review. And this is Trans Aaron 38 talking again. Have a nice day.